dark.
We're looking for the Great Muchina Yoka.
Do you know Great Muchina Yoka?
Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants.
One time? Sounds like a very naughty little monster. Cause my dad said so all we need to— This monster? Surely your parents— Oh, not real.
So we think it—
Yeah, so, something sounds very yeah, Paimon feels like we should tell them. Oh, children!
Huh?
No way. That's impossible. Your folks are just— That's not true.
The Great Muchina Yokai is definitely real.
That's...
Yeah!
Yoimiya! We told her all about—
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that— But— Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Wait! Hold on! Don't go! They didn't seem to take— Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. He was only joking back there. How could the Great Muchina Yokai not exist?
But we've never—
That's because... it's okay. Even if you can't find... No matter how powerful... It's up to you, guys.
Got it.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay.
Oh, thanks. Sure thing. Will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later. So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Muchina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist, right?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Muchina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Huh. So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time. Did I just go ahead and tell them that the great Mujina yokai doesn't exist without knowing? Besides, they're just kids. They should be heck, I entertain I know that they don't. I give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying. Right? So what if it's made up? It's also the things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, when...
Yeah!
Okay, it's about...
Naganohara fun?
Well, yeah. Oh, on the subject? Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories, too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A lot of them have bad endings, though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way.
Boring!
Hey, Pups, I'm back!
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganohara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganoharas.
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long, long time ago.
Pops has started telling his stories again. Sorry about this, ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The material...
Ah, today's...
No, Pops,
Sorry? Oh,
Yes! Sorry!
No worries.
of course.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the... That's not because my Pops is deaf. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I told my Pops everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Huh? Why would you do that?
It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Oh, you scared me there! I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
Sorry.
Hold on, I'm coming over. No one's looking. We're lucky lucky that no one from the Tenry...
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakajiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
An arrest warrant?
Shh! Keep it down! We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakajiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. Oh, yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary. If things are this bad...
Well, but as soon as I got back, I didn't want to cause any trouble for you.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said?
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Wow, that is so awesome!
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
All right. Well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
All right, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Even then, we only got...
I see. I bet nowhere else you've been has quite like... well, I'm sorry. You don't have to join me if you don't want... Oh, cool! Oh, yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
He saved me from...
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though. Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh?
because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryo Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you. Right, I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Thank you. Oh,
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start? Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay, well,
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away. I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to... Of course, and I need to make fireworks not just for... It'll be fun. When people want fire...
So, what?
Oh, I do... sorry. Let's head to the city.
Question. Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess. But what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh. You kinda have a point.
Please speak to President Sung.
Ah, here we are. Hello, Morihiko.
No.
Huh? Really?
Because of fire, I've come to
Oh, I'm so sorry.
come. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made? It's, once when I had an argument, I'm hopeless at communicating.
Nah, he was never gonna... Maybe if you turn that...
Yeah, which is strange because I don't...
Don't worry about... Even if it's not fireworks...
Oh, go ahead and take the...
Oh, no, you...
Don't worry.
Gratitude won't...
I already said it's fine. All right then. Pass on my regard.
Will do.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
You're not the first person when that happens, but... Anyway, next, we just need to...
That's... Мне нужно... Реклама.
Hajime, Mr...
Seems like everyone...
I'm very sorry.
No worry, how about this? Do you need... Oh, you don't mind. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make.
Talkative is the essence. If you badger...
But this is...
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
Is that so surprising?
Thank you for helping out.
You're quite welcome. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more...
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Wow, Mr. Hom, it's been a while since I've seen you take up your tool.
Of course.
So have a...
Back in the day, Hajime.
Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just...
Я сейчас приду. Я пришел.
Just as I thought. Sorry for
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
I felt like I was... When we first met, I was in a hurry. Wait, you guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma? Ooh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live their life however they want, doing whatever makes them happy. My pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
Dawn Winery! Their dandelion wine is super fit.
Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night about how good it tasted. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
And we're looking for answers from the gods, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh. That must be really tough. I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is.
Understood.
You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. If you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way.
Sam bread.
Don't worry though, and you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories. Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Okay, good.
If it can withstand the...
Absolutely.
That's way too small.
Can't be helped. Still.
I'm also hoping. Gotta say the.
To avoid detection, this is the
Let's store the boat here for now, then. I'll.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried.
Make my family has, as long as I'm polite and respect, and anyway,
That's true. This...
so your season. Anyway, thanks, and your fireworks are ready.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Who's Third Sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, they were a tightly... It was...
That's right.
After that, he hardly saw them.
Yeah. No matter to us.
Oh, so this is...
Yep, that's exactly right. Anyway...
Yeah, I should get...
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings... But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out, he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me. The boat is a wreck.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the stormy...
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryo Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise, I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
I didn't mean it like that, but if the Tenryo...
Okay, but...
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma?
I didn't... Once I started to... So,
What a pity.
Talk to us about it.
If only there was no Sakoku decree. Anyway, don't worry. The Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't... Oh, that's right. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Oh, don't worry. All right. Okay, let's go. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? There's so many orders to finish. Pots! Pots! No, never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fireworks.
Ahem. Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer. Just time.
Well, perhaps this is karma.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya. Come on in, dear. Come and take a seat. Are these two your...
Yes, they're traveling.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we locals should give them a warm welcome.
Oh, before I forget,
Oh, thank you, dear. I wonder if I'll...
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day working the land, carrying water back and forth. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday, but as soon as I bent down to get started, I suddenly felt that...
No worries. Say no...
No, I'll just go...
It's fine.
It's no trouble.
Oh, you're such good kids.
Sure. The old folks aren't very... Yeah, you got it! And that should just about do it. Satoru was on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
Boring!
Hey, Satoru!
Yeah, same.
All thanks to the support of our loyal we sold some fireworks to Liu at what?
That must mean a lot more work for you, though. If it gets too much.
We should be fine. Oh, yeah.
Oh, what? But then I tried.
Speaking of your family...
They're doing well. Being close to now, Mr. and Miss...
Huh. They didn't seem that way. You make a good point, though. I should drop by more often in the...
Oh, I'm sure they...
Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
That was cool.
Younger people have...
Speaking of you...
Oh,
50 years since what?
Well...
Oh, stop.
Well, maybe you're right. To tell the... Even as it was... But then it exploded. The sky lit up before I knew...
50 years. But 50 years...
I had no idea.
Oh, no. Seeing that...
Ah, what a great...
Yeah,
Sakuji...
Huh?
He was our... But one day...
Sakujiro seemed... But our case...
I see.
Keisuke said nothing. Eventually, whether...
If it was any... But since it...
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought?
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro why he came back, now I finally understand.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryou Commission's most wanted list.
Well, no, we can find...
Yes.
I think after all...
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
One day, I'll be his
Useless. Useless.
Yoimiya?
Huh? Pops, are you all...
I told them to show, but they didn't. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them.
Oh, this is bad. Pops, did you... Oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after him. Good point. The Commission wouldn't normally...
I wish I'd...
As it happens, I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump... I think their leader's name was...
Just as I thought. If Sakujiro... We can't let that happen.
Boring.
That's a cool looking.
It's Musasaka and his friends. Let's ask them. Hi, Yoimiya. Oh, Mr. Ryuno's... I'm sorry, but I'll bring you guys... Yeah! Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all?
Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing someone.
Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No, don't worry. It's all just a big misunderstanding. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, all right? Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with you after the fireworks start.
We will. We'll be on our best behavior, especially for you, Yoimiya.
It looks Looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look! There are people from the Tenryu Commission over there! It must be them!
Так, надеюсь, сейчас будет спать, потому что я давно ни с кем не дралась.
Sorry, official business.
Sakujiro and Kate...
Didn't you hear me?
Ugh, what e...
Ура! Ой, нифига себе, это кто едет? Нифига, так.
Fire hazard!
Я вообще знаю, что делать.
The fuse is lit!
I must withdraw. I must withdraw. I must withdraw.
Cool Bishop down! Fire hazard!
I must withdraw.
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryo Commission? You will be punished. There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edge.
Look at that. We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Your skills with the sword, you should have known.
I never imagined I'd fall. If this is to be my...
But your return set.
Whatever you...
You will return with the one who made this.
Wait! It doesn't have to end.
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get in.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Так.
Then why did you
Ну
risk
ладно,
life?
знаем,
I'll
что
tell you why.
это прошлое.
This is why. This is the chance you've been
когда
waiting
закончится
for.
эта глава,
To talk everything through.
пройти сюжетку и надзумы.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryo Commission. There is never any room for discussion. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his...
What are you talking? You left all your... I can see it in your faces.
Don't flatter yourself.
Yoimiya, leave it.
No, I won't leave it. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel. So, let's... If I win, and the same goes for you, Sokka. If you don't say anything now,
And if you lose,
then I'll admit to collaborate.
Yoimiya.
I accept.
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Back up? Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! All right, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
Ладно, сейчас посмотрим.
Conquering! Here! Here! Worthless!
Обосрались.
Sir, they are...
Stand. I thought I told...
Yes, sir. So...
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as... Why were you so
Because... So then, your parents told me about what happened, and that's why I simply... Nobody sets off...
The reason it wasn't that I saw the... I was glad that I was an escape.
So that's why you...
No, I let...
Huh?
I don't know about you, but I just...
Life isn't easy. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun, but now I do wonder. The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you... Don't worry about that. If you want to come back, I will lend you my... And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. Any chance we can watch the...
Maybe next time.
Отплывает.
It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it. It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for forcing Saku. It's just like...
But
I understand now. I had heard there was... By the way...
Sorry.
Never mind then.
I can't make another one.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Yoimiya!
What can I say? If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. Sakujiro and Kate... Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect... My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to get...
Huh? No. Oh, it's... Keisuke.
So, Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yoimiya?
Shh.
Huh? Oh.
Кстати, я заметила то, что в зуме главный герой говорит больше.
I wasn't, I didn't actually
То есть,
cry
типа,
though,
вообще
right?
не говорю,
I
если там
just
какие-то
feel
звуки
a bit
издают.
misty-eyed. Oh, remember that big... That's the one I had pop...
Oh.
No matter where you're... I believe that as
Кстати,
time goes by...
за-
Oh, and also, you're
Могу
technically
запустить
my
видео,
customers
если
now.
хочешь.
Here, this is your paper slip.
You know, Yoimiya.
Oh, I can hear you. Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky. Feels like a sacred ceremony to me. You asked me what...
Yep. Well, for Koit, for Keisuke's, and for Keisuke and Sakujiro, they were
Скорее
commemorating...
всего, я буду стримить как раз
for
через раз.
me,
Ну, короче, один раз на YouTube, второй на Twitch.
To be
Seriously?
well, no one's ever... It was by chance that I... It's also by fireworks that disappear. But people... Also, consider this. If we didn't exist, you know... But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Наконец-то. Хочу.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But
Отлично, крутим.
as usual,
Да, отлично, оно открылось, ребятки. Так, Открываюсь чайный дом. На следующий день. Сейчас мы зафигачим следующий день. Так, поехали. Кстати, надо посмотреть, во сколько появятся новые. Так, сюда. А нет, давай сюда. Через 11 часов. А, еще сколько.
Useless.
Собачка.
How strange. Tom is playing his ventroma. Hey, you can come. Oh, not a. Huh. What's Kataro Maru?
Hello. Have either of you seen
No, we thought he'd be.
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I wasn't certain whether the Raiden Shogun and the 100th victim.
Hold up a second.
I believe so. This cannot happen.
Yeah, like it by doing it so public.
There is no other option. He is my friend. To think that not long ago... But, okay.
Don't worry, I...
Ща будет файт. Ну, у меня глаз бога нет, мне так-то пофиг. Сяо, ты тут, у тебя есть глаз бога? Сяо. Да, где твой глаз бога? С тобой у Сяо нету глаза бога. Вот в этот. Сяо, это где? Вот это ушел. Да, кстати. Так, Сяо, ты не в безопасности. Ты защитник Якс. Сейчас смотрите, посмотрите. Бедный дома. С тобой это Shogun Raiden? Вправо. Нифига. Опачки. Сейчас что-то будет, пацаны, смотрите. Ну все, мне кажется, нам пора. Честно, на Аркону напали.
Capable of using elemental energy without a fission. You are an exception, it appears.
Вот это change.
Exceptions. The enemy of eternity.
О, да. Мне прям мурашки пошли.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Я вмонтирую тебя в эту статую. Понял. Опачки. Я, кстати, не резонировал с этим. С электром. То есть я не знаю, что типа делает электро. Так, я не понял. Загрузочка пошла, сейчас будет, походу, файт, типа босс. Ну ладно, сейчас все будет. Сейчас скатаем. Сяо, давай. Победите, все,
You
убрай.
are that which is furthest from eternity. Exceptional.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
Inferior.
Здесь что-то вообще...
Strike dead.
Чё она так сильно бьет? Так, я предлагаю отселиться сначала. О, а у меня еды нема. А, кстати, 16 кусков есть. Так, все. Ой-ой-ой-ой, я боюсь. Лучше подхилимся.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Inferior. Strike dead. Inferior. This ends now.
Not good. I let my guard down. Rain outlines you.
Strike dead.
It's nothing.
Your life is inferior.
Take cover!
Evasion is futile. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. This ends now.
Everybody stand back! Useless. Lament! Here! Here! Worthless! Worthless!
Evasion is futile.
Как нет? Так, здесь вот талантушки имеется.
Strike dead.
Все равно сейчас 70 года, она 59-го. Я просто погибаю.
Useless!
Strike dead.
Get out of my way! Get out of my way!
Вся вот эта скоро наешься.
This ends now.
В основном чисто вот с... Так, сюда этого есть.
Evasion is futile. Inferior.
Get out of here! Take cover!
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Понял? Так, мне нужно еще.
Get out of my way!
Strike dead.
Shut it!
Так, сяла на ёлку. Это плохо. Да.
Instabilities will be removed.
hurt in the morning. Adventure time. Off we go. Why do they never miss? That's gonna hurt in the morning. Couldn't break the curse. Strike dead.
You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Черный экран всегда плохо. Значит, я не должен. Wake up, wake up.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize him under the decree. Next time, I will strike twice.
Так, с меня только что-то попустили, я это понял. Да. Но это было задумано сюжетом, так что, в принципе, ну, все честно. Да.
In case you forgot, the only thing is, I probably go to Tatar, the Shogun's army.
Так,
That's
теперь
right.
где мне надо выйти?
However, but the only issue is that you'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission, let's get out of here!
О, скоро, не обязан. Просто не обязан. Я пойду спокойно себе вот сюда вот. Помолюсь статуе, да, и помолюсь Сёгану, который только что мне... Да. Так, пусть я воскресну. А что у меня дофига телепортов открыто, и можно быстро все делать. Такс. Что за музыка такая? Что, кто-то умер? Ладно. Здорово. А, то есть я типа подошел к нему. Окей.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list, but most of our forces are out on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd push the resistance back to just north. I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. Anyway, we should... Fair point. Time to go to work.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance...
Another test subject.
Get out of my way!
Ты чё? За гонку? Здрасте.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Hiki Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nozuchi Beach. That's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who. I think we need to keep moving.
Agreed.
Nozuchi Beach.
Так, спешите на передок. 700 метров. Да. Блин, надеюсь, телепорт не открыт, к сожалению. Значит, просто пихать думать. Ну ладно.
Useless. Useless.
Дофига.
Hey, look! Do you think that's a resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out!
Take cover!
I dare you! Show me what you've got! Slash! Bested. Clear cut! I need to train harder.
Ой, это сопротивление.
Thank you so much for your help. I'm Teppei, of the Gobius platoon. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I felt... So, you aren't dressed like resistance fighters? Have you come here looking to sign up? Great! I'll escort you back. As you can see, the goal of the... As for us, the fact we're... I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
He's a special case. He doesn't have a vision.
Are you serious? That's incredible! You have to let me introduce you to General Go. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, Anyway, we shouldn't delay. Let's head off.
Встретись гору. Ок, встречусь с горой.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai. They can use the...
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance... This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to tell me. Why do you wish to join us? You're referring to the... It was a disturbance. Why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer. After that, they added us...
Now that you mention it, it read, reward for the...
What? Who are they calling a mistake?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. Her Excellency is currently away. I will ask Teppei here to show you around the camp first. And then just...
Yes, sir. I used to be in the... I'll make sure you... Let's start with the field hospital. Last time I saw them.
That's...
Is this a new recruit? Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Whoa, whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Teppei, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 Shogunate samurai, and only 1 of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for him at all. I heard he even stormed the Vision Hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take him down.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but him facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Teppei. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right? Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Teppei's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out on the front line.
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Oh, even though it burst open again yesterday.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising. Thanks for your help.
Такс. Лучший крюк или...
All right, I knew you'd back me on this. I can't guarantee it'll work, but if it does, everyone will be fighting fit again in no time. Why don't you hand me the ingredients? It's a bit of a chore to prepare, so I'll take it from here.
Ow, ow, ow. Huh? Just like that, the pain stopped. Now it just feels numb.
Looks like this might actually work. Not bad, Teppei. As soon as I'm better, we'll have to do some serious sparring together to make up for lost time.
Sparring? You have a one-track mind, seriously. But good going, Teppei. When you first applied it, it felt like you were rubbing salt into the wound. But then the pain disappeared and there was just a cool sensation. I swear, I can feel my body repairing itself already. Still, I better not start overdoing it quite yet. Thanks to both of you for looking after us so well. The day I'm discharged, drinks are on me.
Just glad we were able to help. All right, I'm gonna continue giving our new recruit the grand tour. Rest up, you guys.
Don't forget to visit the training grounds. Get some practice in before you hit the front line.
Calm down and get some rest.
The training grounds. That reminds me, they should be doing archery training over there right now. Let's head over.
Oh, let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one...
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days that practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, he single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips? We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Oh, you got it. We won't let you down.
Такс. Уничтожи определенное количество синих мишеней. Что успеешь? Определенное количество мишеней представляет. Ага, не понял. Как мне по ним стрелять?
That's no way to Let's go.
Дайте мне. Тогда лучником. Так, стрелу.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Ready? I'm sure you'll get it. Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible! I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on...
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our mind. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Такс.
Understood.
Battle formation! Get them! Soldiers, quick!
Many mortals fear lightning. Incomprehensible. Fear of something so common.
Get them! Soldiers, quick!
Get out of my way!
I must take this! Battle formation! Get them!
Give up!
Forget this. Well, we have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never, unless we have a traitor in our midst. They must have an Our priority is finding the agent and...
Sir, if I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls, the Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made... I suggest we repair the wall.
In that case, why don't we make this more...
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Что можно собрать?
All right, that should do it. Seems I've made it. I thought getting transferred to the front line.
Why are you so
It's just like there are a mult anyway. If all goes well, we might just. Strange?
The Shogun's army has for us the situation for now.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need. We mustn't let Tatarasuna fall to the enemy.
Нифига себе, роскошный сундучок.
Boring. Useless.
Опачки.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thankfully soon. We have already—
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers. The Vision Hunt decree.
I will make you a—
So that's why you
He is of— But the way I see it—
That's where you're wrong. He means just as much. The Resistance never betrayed
General Goro!
Teppei and the Traveler. What are you doing here? It would—
Well, well. We meet again. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance, that you choose to— Why not represent—
a fight of a—
Before the battle to the Superior Force, her motives are—
Well,
Remove all threats paths to eternity, by order of the almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
Чел, ты попуск.
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
Ща опять смотрим.
Soldiers, quick!
Boring!
I won't forget this.
Нет, мне кажется, будет менее попущен.
Look! That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! The soldiers are rallying! Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, Traveler!
No, my sword!
Strike first!
Huh? Boring! It's nothing.
I need to train harder.
Stronger than I anticipated. Soldiers! Glory to the Shogun! And her ever—
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
No!
Stand firm! Hold the line! Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment.
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Попустили. Я забыл, как ее зовут. Но у нас медуза.
Greetings. This is the I am Sang. Perhaps I've actually heard. Do you have a plan beyond this point? Although the Shogun's the Vision Hunt decree, I suggest we move to the shrine.
I know Watatsumi Island.
Goro, thank you. Our forces are weak. I'm.
Well received, Your Ex.
Thank you. Fight.
Так, сколько у меня опыта? Надеюсь, хватит. Давай, давай. 1500 мне не хватает. Здесь 650 дают. А мне 1500 надо. Блин, жалко. О, нифига. Червоный. дальше бегу. Бежать 30 километров. Так, сейчас
Demons do not stop for the raid. Move.
Aha! There you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go!
Сейчас это.
Situation's not good.
Those memories.
We're gonna have to act
So
quickly.
dark.
General goods, handy and cheap with this.
Situation's not good. We're gonna have to act quickly.
The price is... General goods, handy and cheap.
Situation's not good. We're gonna have to act quickly.
The price is... How should I put this? General goods, handy and cheap.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Situation's not
The
good.
price is...
We're gonna have to act quickly.
How should I put this?
Those memories. So dark.
Situation's not good. We're gonna have to act quickly.
General goods, handy and cheap.
Situation's not good. We're gonna have to act quickly.
General goods, handy and cheap. The price is...
Situation's not good. We're gonna have to act quickly.
General goods, handy and cheap.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
The price is... How should I put this?
Situation's not good. We're gonna have to act quickly.
General goods, handy and cheap. The price is... General goods, handy and cheap.
Situation's not good. We're gonna have to act quickly.
The price is... General goods, handy and cheap.
Situation's not good. We're gonna have to act quickly.
The price is... General goods, handy and cheap.
Situation's not good. We're gonna have to act quickly.
General goods, handy and cheap. How should I put this?
Situation's not good. We're gonna have to act
Those
quickly.
memories. So dark.
General goods, handy and cheap. Price is...
Situation's not good. We're gonna have to act quickly.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Situation's not good. We're gonna have to act quickly.
General goods, handy and cheap. Price is...
профессор Токсик.
General goods, handy and cheap. The price.
The situation's not good. We're gonna have to act quickly.
General Goro route. Nothing bad will happen.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of...
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line. I am not without my doubts about the whole affair. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a...
Ладно, ребята, всем спасибо за просмотр, всем удачи, всем пока.
The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate